Alright, ready?
Yeah, so what's this thing? Yeah, let's this way. Yeah, now I'm ready.
This man.
Let's get it started. Hit the intro. Well,
Peace.
you plan to doing it, man. That's what we're doing. That's what we doing.
Welcome back to the episode of Flicks and Kicks,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
We just got done watching another Monday Night Raw.
This was a little bit of a special Monday Night Raw because it was in Madison Square Garden. And you know when you know it's in the Garden, the stars show up.
Hey,
We
man,
had a star-filled show. But
I mean, even started off crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm glad you mentioned how it started off. Let's get into this shit. Let's not
Exactly.
waste time. Let's go.
All right, man. So
Let's start out with Mr. Yeet Man.
Hey, we had
Yeet. You know you had the crowd. You know they had the crowd going stupid with that.
Oh,
Came out,
man.
got a big ass pop. Then you had him go one-on-one with Grayson Waller.
Weirdly so, it was an interesting match though.
Decent match,
You know, because
for what it was.
exactly. I mean, Jay at some point didn't have enough offense to kind of.
Right, yeah. Grayson was surprisingly getting a lot of damage in on him. I didn't see that coming.
I mean, hey, Jay, you was selling it for a little
He
bit,
was.
so I ain't
Then
even
Jay
gonna
said,
lie.
okay, playtime's over. He beat him with a spear. That surprised me. He usually beats people with that, his Uso splash.
Yeah.
But he beat him with a spear. And his spear actually looked good. You know me, I usually crap on his spear.
I mean, didn't it come off the ring?
It did.
Yeah, so he just boom
Got
went
some
straight
nice,
to it.
came off the rope and
Yep.
boom, 1, 2, 3. Then Austin Theory got salty, attacked Jay at the end. Then Jay pat both them up, and then man.
But hey, I was just about to say, who came out there?
General himself, Mr. Gunther came out and
Put
that
sleep.
boy to sleep again. Man, he got that sleeper hold on lock, man. Shout out Dolph Ziggler.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those where I think they're building up Jay to actually win on WrestleMania.
That's
he's
what I
getting
think,
his ass
because he's
whooped.
getting packed up every week for a reason. He's getting packed up every week for a reason because he's gonna come back, overcome this all, and beat Gunther at Mania. That's what it seems like they're building towards. Because WWE logic. When the babyface is getting jumped and caught slipping every week, it's usually to build towards them winning the match at the pay-per-view.
Exactly.
It's clear that's the path they're going with Jay and Gunther. To sell people on this match. Because, a lot of the IWC was complaining we're getting this match again. And, the build's been kind of interesting.
Even the commentaries, like Pat and all them, were saying how it's just...
That's the story. Jay's the massive underdog.
Exactly. But it was, that was a good little segment.
It was a good segment.
Now, as our man Stephen A. Smith said, on to the
next. First of all, we got to talk about that Seth and Puck montage we got. That video. Man, when it comes to putting together hype video packages, does anyone do it better than WWE? I mean, man, I watched that shit and I got straight goosebumps, bro.
Yep.
The soundtrack, the clips they were playing, who was the best in the world when they kept cutting in Punk and Rollins talking at the same time. That was fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that really was.
That felt like a Mania video package that we were getting for a Raw episode. So that was 10 out of 10. We had to bring that up. Plus, that was literally right after the match.
Yep.
And then after that, we finally got LWO versus the New Day tornado tag, the rare tornado tag.
A weird match. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of the match. Like the camera angles were kind of off with this match. There were times where you forgot Dragon Lee was even in the match.
Well, I mean, they had a lot of focus on Ray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Times.
Yeah,
because then he
it felt more like a one-on-one match than a tornado tag.
Yeah, at the end, New Day won,
because there was some interference from a lucha. It was Chad Gable. Let's call a spade a spade. That was Chad. You saw he said adios.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro. It was. Like I said, it was just not looking the best.
It wasn't. For a tornado tag, there should have been more cool spots.
Yeah.
Should have been some homies going through a table. There should have been more chair stuff. Like, it's no disqualification. Anything goes. There should have been them fighting in the crowd a little bit more. Like, it didn't feel they fully took advantage. You're in Madison Square Garden. They didn't fully take advantage of the venue.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Because it just didn't hit like that.
It didn't hit. Like, on a scale of, 1 star to 5 star, I gotta give that 2 star. That was disappointing.
Dang, this is when you're higher than mine. I'd say like about a 3, you know?
It's just for the environment.
Yeah, they didn't give the juice.
That's what I'm saying. It just didn't have the juice for me. I
Fair.
like Chad Gable coming in. You know, that was interesting, but wasn't feeling it. Didn't hit.
On to the next.
Let's go to that next. Logan Paul came out. God, the crowd hates him, don't they?
I mean, I do.
Man, anytime he comes out, it's straight boo! Like, they're booing with aim, with passion. You could tell.
Well, I mean, even when he decides to come out, he tries to be a bully, gets his ass whooped, and that's when he runs.
And that's what happened. He was talking to a pretty popular dude. I can't remember the comedian. I don't know why I'm blinking on his name right now.
Oh, dang it.
See, we gotta do our
homework. You gotta, because I forgot his name.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Look, he trying to do a little sneak attack on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, we can't be blanking on his name. Andrew Schultz.
Yep,
yes.
that's who it is.
And then Andrew said, "We didn't come out here for you. This New York. This ain't Cleveland. We ain't here for you. We came out to see the stars." Logan got pressed by that. Was about to start beating the brakes off him. Then AJ, my boy, the phenomenal one, came out, beat the brakes off him, gave that boy Logan Paul a phenomenal forearm, and Logan walked out embarrassed.
AJ over there saying, "Hey, bro, come on back."
Exactly, and then he just kept walking. That was a fun little segment. I think they're clearly setting up Logan versus AJ Styles at Mania, because they're gonna have Logan. Even though fans don't like Logan, they're gonna have Logan on the card. He brings too many of his fan base. Like, he's a draw, whether we like it or not. And then you gotta have AJ Styles on the card if he healthy. So I guess it's a win-win. You ain't feeling it?
I just don't like Logan.
Yeah,
I mean,
I trust me. I don't really fuck with Logan either.
That guy for a part time.
Hey, he said he's full time now.
Yeah, you know, when was the last time other than tonight we saw him?
Elimination Chamber week.
Exactly. Yeah. How long ago was that? About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. About 2 weeks ago.
So much for full time. About the same time we saw John Cena.
He's full time Logan Paul style. This is Logan. This is Logan's version of full time.
See, that's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing.
At least with Logan, he's pretty good in the ring. Like, him and AJ, that should be a fun match. You know. So, you know, we've talked enough Logan Paul. Let's move on to the next.
He's interesting.
Here's what it is. Cody Rhodes cut up. I think this promo, I'm just going to jump to it. This is the promo that we expected Cody to cut after John Cena embarrassed him. His Friday night, you know, it was a cute little babyface promo. It wasn't a bad promo by any means. But this was the fiery, I'm pissed off, they embarrassed me, and I'm coming for them type promo.
What do you want to talk about?
Exactly. He said that with anger tonight. He told John, I'm the captain now.
And this is what I was telling you when we were picking who's going to win the Elimination Chamber. I told you, this was going to be the young generation with Cody going against the old
generation.
And you got a reason now on why it's a story on what this is a big match.
They're building that story.
You have now John Cena, a heel.
Desperate for title 17.
Cody's really selling it, too.
He is.
I'm not going to lie.
He brought up his tweet. That was nice. That was nice. They're building this.
Man, Cody was really going hard
telling him
tonight.
was a mentor.
Exactly.
And he's happy he has the honor of beating him at his last Mania. I'm like, ooh, this the Cody I need. This the Cody we need more.
Yes.
Fiery.
Because what he just did on the mic.
That's the Cody we need.
Oh, my goodness.
Fiery, full of conviction, intense. That's Cody at his best. I want this match right now.
Exactly.
Like, when John come back as a heel, those promos with him and Cody are going to be straight fire, bro.
I just need to see his theme song when he comes out.
That's what everyone wants to know. What's his heel theme going to be? Is it going to go back to Word Life? Or is he actually going to craft a new theme? I need to know. I need to know what his theme is. What's he going to wear, too? Like,
he's not
going to come out wearing a T-shirt, jorts, and a hat. What if that boy come out in a suit?
I don't see that one.
He sold out. He sold out to The Rock, though. He's corporate now. I can't wait. He did it all for this.
You gotta show,
Right. He did it all for this. He wants the 17th of this. So desperate that he sold out. Hustle, loyalty, and respect ain't paying the bills anymore. That ain't worth not winning 17th of this.
It done got serious, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It done got serious.
Hell, it got serious the night of Elimination Chamber when they beat the suit off of him. That's when it got
bricks
serious.
out his ass,
My
boy.
Lord. Even Travis Scott was getting some hits in. Cody said, I am not a pussy. I ain't going out like this. I can't wait for that.
On to the next. On to the next,
bro. Then E.O. Scott came out. She cut her little promo. The fans really vibe with it. You can tell the fans are happy E.O. champion. And then
sad enough, I do think she's one of those rollover
transitional
champions.
champion. As
You
we
know,
call
because
it.
it's going to be straight to Bianca.
Yeah, she losing that belt at Mania. I love E.O. I'm glad she got... It's kind of unfortunate. It seems E.O. wins, and then she loses the title the month later at Mania. Because the same thing happened last year with Bayley.
That's true, but I mean, let's be honest though. I think what the storyline of Bianca, this could probably be her.
It's more upside with her reign.
Yeah, like
I agree with that.
because I
what
think
they're building.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you have Bianca where she has now a problem with her friends,
Right.
and what if
That
let's say
hanging
she
over her
wins, you know, the WrestleMania. Now maybe,
Which we both expect.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now we think maybe who's goes to say they're not all a team anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
gotta-
who's to say it ain't a setup and Naomi and Bianca plan to take out Jade, and this is all a setup for the public.
Ooh.
That's when this could take a hard
Yeah,
left.
so this is one of those where
Mm-hmm.
my man Triple H,
Triple H can cook up a hell of a storyline with this.
Mm-hmm. I will say though,
Mm-hmm.
now who came out there?
Rhea came out. Because at first it started off with Bianca and Io. They were probably going to get their little promo, their little promotion going for their match. Then Rhea came out. She said, Bianca
This was
came out to
supposed to be
coach.
me.
This was my spot. Bianca scared to fight me. That's why she was out there to ensure I didn't win. But Io went into being, not Io, Rhea went into basically being fully delusional a little bit. I talk about Bianca scared.
Mhm.
Bianca ain't scared of nothing. But Rhea, Rhea was stirring up the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca was like, Rhea even said, "You should. I don't know why you even came out to watch us. Don't you got your own shit you got to handle? You, both your best friends beefing right now. What about you handle that? That hit a nerve."
Yep. Soon as she said that, it was like,
man.
"Oh, this is what we doing?"
They got to arguing. Io said, "Man, screw this. I'm the champion. I'ma slap both of y'all."
Yeah, she was basically saying, "This is my
That's
time."
what she said. She said, "This is my moment. I got this. Y'all both mad, but at the end of the day, who's holding this? Me." It's clear as day that segment set up. We're gonna get a triple threat match for that woman's title.
Oh, that's gonna be so dope,
Banger.
bruh. I
That's
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
lie,
a banger.
because Io, she's
Io
really
can
starting to
go
be
in
a
that
fan
ring,
favorite.
man. She can. The fans always mess with her, but she's super overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when she came out, that New York crowd lost anything she said. They were just cheering loud. Hey, Io! Everyone happy she has the belt. Bianca and Rhea got their thing going on. This could be a bang. I can't wait for this build.
Yep.
I can't wait. And then, honestly, we get to the match of the year, I think. Punk and Rollins. This is what we thought we were signing up for when Raw moved to Netflix. Matches like this.
Corey, all I can say is it's
I'm
one
glad
of those
we got
moments
here.
where they just both go like
That's
this.
what I'm saying. They just got here, and it was just straight hands.
Yep.
Literally, as soon as Punk stepped in the ring, because Rollins came out first, and his entrance,
Yep.
and then it was just straight, just straight
I don't know,
hands.
like,
Just straight hands. As soon as he
Yep.
stepped in the ring, no bell, hands, fighting from the jump.
And brother, was it good?
The spots.
You saw what I did with a Hulk there?
Yeah,
Oh, brother.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh, man. Brother, let me tell you something. That was a bank. The spots they did, the fucking...
I mean, the high top on
The
the
high
top
top.
of the fucking rope
Man.
when they were climbing the fucking...
When
oh,
Seth
my
hit
goodness,
that
bro.
suplex off the top of the steel cage, bruh. Oh, my God.
The amount of times Punk did his finisher.
Bro, CM Punk legitimately hit 3 go-to-sleeps, 1 curve stomp, Seth kicked out. Seth hit a go-to-sleep, a curve stomp, I think another curve
Yeah,
stomp.
he hit him like 3 times with it.
3 times, hit this boy with he did John Cena's STFU. Man, that's next level hating by Seth. And Punk, overcame all that shit. Like, both of them probably hit a combined 8 finishers. Kicked out of each one.
Felt like we were watching a pay-per-view, bro.
Dude, that was a straight-up pay-per-view match we got on free television, people. They cooked. They fucking cooked. It took a super curve stomp to basically put Punk down. And then when Seth was near the end of the match, so, you know what, should we talk more about this match before we get to the surprise at the end? Because this match deserves some spotlight.
I mean, every moment of this fucking match,
it wasn't even just a fight. It was the, man, I'm going to bring in some wrestling terms. The in-ring psychology. The way they were talking shit to each other during the match. The way they were hitting each other. And Punk said, keep hitting me, keep hitting me. And Seth and Punk kept having, you know, opportunities to leave the cage. And
but they were like, nah, bro, I want to beat the shit out of you.
Did. And then there was a shot. Seth was like, you want the kings to the kingdom, you better fucking take it. You just felt pure hatred between
the amount of
these
times
two.
they both were throwing each other on the fucking fence. Oh my goodness.
Both of them had periods where they were each dominating the match.
Bro, we both were saying at some point we thought we were going to have a Jeff Hardy moment where they were on the top of the fucking fence and it looked like they're about to jump.
That's what it looked like.
Oh my goodness, I promise you if that was going to happen.
I thought for a second, what if he suplexes him off the steel cage?
I promise you, bro. Oh my god.
Part of me thought, what if they hit that?
The whole freaking ring would just fall.
That's what I thought, bro. I mean, it was chaos. This was the most beautiful chaos that I've seen in a minute. This, I mean, I can't say too long because KO and Sammy beat the crap out of each other in that unsanctioned match. But this was
They beat the dog shit out of them.
Yes. Like, I'm kind of at a loss of words how fucking great this match was. Like, this match was... I'm not even good. A 5-star doesn't do it justice. This was a 100-star, bro. Like, this match was insane. Some people, some IWC fans might be on the internet. Oh, they kicked out too many finishers. Oh, they devalued. I don't care.
No,
that was great.
That was one of those. Like I said, you would expect on like a
this was a match you expect at WrestleMania.
Exactly.
And we got this on Raw, like Hunter said, for free.
For free.
I mean, this was, the crowd was losing their mind. Like,
I mean, shit, we were losing our mind. That was crazy.
This is even. This ain't heat in the moment to say this. That was a top 3 steel cage match ever.
I think that's not an argument.
That's not.
That was wild. Bro.
That was insanity.
And then after all of that, because there was no tap out.
There wasn't a tap out.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened if there was no tap out, bro? Please tell these people what the hell happened.
You see, Seth made a lot of enemies. CM Punk wasn't his only enemy. He had I got the one up. No, I got the one up too. He had a pissed off Samoan waiting to congratulate his ass for winning the match. That was Mr. Roman Reigns. Yeah, he been missing out of action since Elimination Chamber. I mean, since Royal Rumble. Wondering when we gonna get him back. There were rumors he would be back there in the European tour. That's why I shouldn't believe those rumors. That man said, I can't wait till Europe to get my hands on Seth.
Yep.
I need him tonight. So before Seth could literally get out the chair, because he was sitting on the rope talking shit to Punk after hitting his super curve stomp. And
Roman, on the second rope,
Roman choked him out of the ring.
Literally was like, get your
ass out the ring. Hit that boy with a spear. I think 2 spears.
Yep.
Hit him with 2
almost spears. Almost a curve stomp on the steel steps.
And before that, he hit him with a curve stomp. And during all this, he was just absolutely talking trash to Seth while doing this. And Seth, no, you thought you could get rid of me? I ain't done with you. We still got shit to handle. I ain't seen Roman that visibly mad. You know, Roman's usually stoic. When it comes to Seth, Roman loses his shit. Everyone knows that.
I'm not gonna lie. You saw him more mad at that. I saw him more pissed off at the moment next to that.
Yes.
Roman
was mad about Seth, of course, because Seth and Roman, they're forever enemies.
Exactly.
But there's a twist.
He was mad at... You don't go... I'll let you do it, bro.
CM Punk was beat up at the end of that match. Guess who was in that ring making sure he was straight?
Oh Mr.
Everyone's favorite wise
Mr.
man.
Paul Heyman himself.
That's where it got.
Oh.
Roman made a face like he saw his girl talking to another dude in front.
No. One of her exes.
The ex
One of those.
The ex she told you not to worry about.
And who the fuck is you? What the hell's going on? He goes into the ring.
Roman looked hot.
This man threw him the fuck
Roman
off.
was so mad he started smiling. You know someone mad when they're smiling to hold back from cussing someone out? Roman stepped in that ring, threw Punk to both sides of the steel cage.
Into a spear.
Speared him in the next week.
That brother was probably still in the ring going, oh.
Looked at Paul Heyman like, don't you do that shit again.
My man Paul Heyman was over here.
Yes, my tribal chief.
I'm so sorry.
Tribal chief. Yep. Not only did this match set up, we're clearly getting that triple threat match that was a big time rumor.
Oh man!
But first of all, that's gonna main event night one of me.
It's gonna happen.
What's penciled that in? What's
like that literally has to.
That is arguably the most star-filled triple threat match at a WrestleMania since we got Prime Cena versus Triple H versus Randy Orton in their primes. I mean,
I promise you, dog, that's gonna be
banger.
Insane.
And it's just filled. And remember the history? Remember when the Shield debuted back in 2012? Guess who they were working for? CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
So there's history.
Mm-hmm. See how it all turns back around, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know,
the past always finds the present.
Exactly.
I even got another little nugget for you. I don't know if you knew about this, but in the original Shield, it was actually supposed to be Seth, Dean, and apparently CM Punk was supposed to be in front of Roman instead of Roman. Apparently Punk didn't think Roman was ready. Mm-hmm. That's another nugget.
Oh,
that's another little nugget.
So this is also another reason why it's getting a little more serious, y'all. Oh,
the history between these three, crazy. And then we got to see what happens with Paul too, because after that, there's gonna be some tension between.
Yeah, you know, Paul and Roman right now, they're gonna have some little, probably off the ring discussions.
Lots
of
discussions.
They're gonna probably have in the segment where they're in the back somewhere talking about what the hell you think you were doing.
Yeah, Roman gonna be pressing Paul. Roman gonna be. We got a lot to talk about. And then they're kind of in a love triangle with Punk, Paul, and Roman.
This is gonna be crazy.
This is gonna be nuts. This was the craziest Raw of the year, I think, bro. I mean,
what's crazy is once it turned to Netflix, it's been gone crazy really ever since.
Raw's been consistently good. Let's be real. There was some spots on this show. It was like whatever. Like I don't even think we mentioned the Bayley Raquel Rodriguez match, did we?
Damn. Nope.
See, I told you there were some spots where it's just forgettable. That match was okay. Everyone's gonna remember this main event.
Yes, the main event was. I promise you, bro.
Raquel won that match, by the way, for anyone. That
exactly.
Cared. Yeah.
You know, Bayley, she was.
It was a #1 contender for the IC title, so she'll face Lyra Valkyria next week, I think. But yeah, this.
It was all our tribal chief. Wrong one, Corey.
You're right about that. See, I got caught up in the moment. I told you, that Raw still has me losing my shit. Because I think we all had a feeling Roman would return, but how it happened
was diabolical.
It's like he was waiting for Seth in the crowd or something.
Yeah, he really was.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally just waiting, just like, all right.
Exactly.
Now this is my moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he grabbed him out, I was like, I'm ready for this shit.
It's like he dragged him out of a car or something.
He really did. He was like,
he just swooped in. Seth looked like he saw, oh shit. Like he saw a ghost.
Oh my God, bro.
I ain't seen Seth look that shook in a minute.
I mean, after so many finishes he took, you got to deal with Roman now?
An angry Samoan.
Roman.
And like we said, I don't think there's any wrestler Roman hates more than Seth. I mean, Roman cost himself his match against Cody because of how much he hates Seth.
Yep. You ain't telling no lie.
Man. Oh my God. Dude.
All right. So before we go,
that was
what do you think tonight's Raw was? Give me a rating, 1 through 5.
the first half was a solid 3. It was a solid 3. You know, some nice moments, some whatever moments. The second half, 5 out of 5 between the Cody Roman. I said Cody Roman. See, I'm losing my words. But I'm losing my words. How good the second half of Raw was. The Cody promo, the Io, the Rhea, the Bianca segment. This match, dude. That second half was probably the best Raw of the year. That was excellent. So together, 4.5 out of 5. This was an excellent Raw. Bro.
I give you the exact same rating because, my goodness, that second half
action packed.
When I say that was wild, because you know at some point I got a little worried when Jay got knocked out again. I was like, oh my gosh, this shit again.
It's like Jay's getting his butt whooped more than 06 Rey Mysterio.
I mean, 06 Rey Mysterio was taking ass whoopings.
I mean, the Great Khali was squishing his head like a basketball and shit.
Tall ass motherfucker, bro.
Dude would walk like this.
Hey, bro. You know,
this is insane. He would have that shot, bro.
Oh man, only real ones remember him.
Man, Great Khali. Oof, yeah. You got to be OG too.
Exactly. But I mean, yeah, it was
great.
I think this was easily 4.5. 4.5.
Easy. This is what Netflix paid for.
This is what we've been wanting.
Yes.
You know, getting away from TV so we can get shit like this.
Matches like this. Again, in Madison Square, this was the perfect venue for this.
Oh,
SmackDown, you gotta respond to this.
Exactly.
You gotta follow up with this.
I'm gonna need you to.
That's what I'm saying.
You got some.
Cause the way Raw cooking right now, y'all gotta respond a little bit.
You know, SmackDown, y'all looking like you're getting left behind.
That's what I'm saying. You looking like the clear second show right now. Like, yo.
You don't want to be have to have NXT as your competition.
The developmental brand.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey. I'm just.
Hey, you put that out there. I was thinking that, but you said it.
It's Raw. It's been coming. We've been coming out on these videos, banger after banger.
We didn't even get Penta tonight. It didn't even matter. That's how stacked Raw is.
Oh my goodness.
What?
You know what? Yeah. All right, bro. All right, yeah. We need to start this starting 5. We need to go ahead and get out of here.
For sure. Get y'all out of here.
It's clear to say we have all this fun. We have all this talking.
Yep.
But what's the point of us doing all that and they don't subscribe? You gotta subscribe.
That's a must.
Because, I mean, we be having fun. We be talking. You see how we be going?
That's
like, this is just...
You see the family feel we got going on,
exactly.
man? Like, we want y'all to join that. Be a part of the family.
You gotta go ahead. It don't cost nothing. Just hit that button and you gotta subscribe.
One click of a button.
Exactly.
Then you gotta like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I ain't do the Simone Spike this time. Like that. You see, I can't help myself. But yeah, you gotta like that shit, bro. Like, like Hunter said with the subscribe, that's also one click.
One click, bro.
Exactly. Nice for the algorithm too, you know.
But you know, it's all cool and well. We be having all these conversations.
Oh, you said combos. What's that gonna lead to?
They gotta make sure they comment down below. It's just down below.
Since it's WrestleMania season, we gotta hear y'all. Cause we're wrestling fans. All wrestling fans fantasy book. They theorize. We want to hear y'all wacky theories.
Exactly. Do y'all think there's gonna be a promo where Roman interrupts where maybe CM Punk has another fight in WrestleMania?
I'll take it a step further. Do y'all think Paul's gonna betray Roman to go line back with CM Punk? 'Cause tonight they kind of set that up.
Yeah, you know, you little sprinkle there. You know, you got. That's why Roman was over there laughing a little bit. Just over there.
He was coming.
All
he
right.
senses the betrayal. What if we get that main? See, that's why y'all gotta get in the comments.
Yeah,
we over here theorizing already. Theorize with us.
Exactly, bro. Now, they do all of that, but what else they gotta do?
Dang, how will... Gotta hit the bell.
Cause every time we post, Corey, what is it they do? They see the little notification, And
Hey.
they
Flicks and Kicks is supposed to
yeah.
be.
It
It doesn't get better than that.
It is different when you just see the
Exactly.
video.
You see
boom.
that F&K logo pop on your beautiful phones. Come on. You don't get to see that beautiful logo grace your screen without hitting that notification bell.
Mm-hmm.
That's simple.
It's that simple.
That's simple.
Yeah. They do all that great stuff, which is amazing.
Real nice, but that's only 4.
And that last one, they got to make sure they follow all of our socials.
All of them. Which
You
we'll
know,
have
they
that
already
for
have
you
the
in the description box.
Exactly. You know, they already had to subscribe. So what's the other stuff they had to follow?
We got the Instagram.
Yup.
Got the TikTok.
Yes, sir.
We got the new Letterboxd movie review. We put all of our movie
Which
reviews.
actually we're going to be having some new movies coming out very soon.
Don't
Got some
y'all
movies
worry.
coming
We
out.
didn't forget about movies. Okay.
Hey, relax.
Relax on it. Relax, okay? There's been a little dry spell in the movie industry. Now it's March. You know, some big stuff's about to pick up. That Disney movie dropping soon. Gotta go out and see that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, some small stuff we'll go out and see too. You know, balance it out. But yeah, expect that. And you'll get those reviews in Letterboxd. The movie content coming back on the way. Be patient, like how they say. Don't relax. It's coming back.
It's coming. It's coming. Relax.
We didn't forget, okay? And then, of course, there's the Spotify.
Yeah.
We say this in every video, but you know, you just have to make sure. Spotify is kind of, you know, we're not the most active on that, but if you don't want us to,
you just gotta let us know.
you gotta let us know. If you don't want us to get back to being active on Spotify, just, you know, that's what the comments are for. Just comment down below. Let us know. We'll get back to posting on there. Of course, along with the YouTube. We do what the fans want.
Exactly.
Not the fans, what the family.
See, what would we
What
think?
Vin Diesel said, I don't need fans. I have family. I definitely butchered that.
It's me familia.
Me familia. See, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Exactly. We're all as one.
Exactly.
And one
for all.
See, that's aura.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
That's aura.
That is aura. I don't know if it's Roman Reigns aura, but it's damn close.
All I can say is, and we out.
We out of here. Peace.